Friday, 2nd of December. You know that feeling you get when you go on an overseas adventure and you're packing your bags and heading out the door? Your mind is racing with all the things you need. Yep, that's what was happening in my head when we stepped out the door. I was sure I hadn't forgotten anything, until we got to the 7:04 a.m. train at Varsity Lakes, and I suddenly realised I'd forgotten my journal, the one thing I needed to record the trip. Anyway, I have to face the fact that it's sitting on my bookshelf at home, and I have to buy a new one. On the way to the airport, Dad hopped on the train at Roma Street Station. He was in Brisbane the night before for work, and we continued on. We arrived at Brisbane International and checked in quite easily before grabbing a coffee and a smoothie. Not a big line for security and passport control, and got to departure gate 86 before boarding around 10:30 a.m.
If we took a holiday, took some time to celebrate.
It was a long flight, approximately 12 and a half hours. Arrived 5:50 a.m. Los Angeles time. Went through border security, collected our bags quite efficiently, and exited out of Terminal 5 and walked 5 minutes to Terminal 3. Checked in with barely any lines, bought this journal, and departed Los Angeles around 8:30 a.m. local time. The flight took 5 hours. I was asleep most of the time, so it wasn't too bad a flight at all. Landed safely in Boston just after 4:30 p.m. local time. Boston is 3 hours ahead of Los Angeles. Collected bags and caught a taxi to the Westin Boston Waterfront Hotel. Pretty nice, free Wi-Fi in the lobby.
If we took a holiday, took some time to celebrate. Come on, let's celebrate. Just one day out of life. It would be.
Now walking back into our hotel. Yeah. We walked out and there was no food district, so we're going to the Irish pub. Sucker!
And bring back all of those happy days. Put your troubles down. It's time to celebrate.
Had dinner at an Irish pub in the lobby. It was about 6 p.m. Dad and I had a burger and Mum had a pie. Loving all the American accents I'm starting to hear. Can't wait to start going crazy with my camera tomorrow. Harvard, here we come.